Before we get started, to give you a better idea of the audio experience with this kit, I'm using the included MAONO condenser microphone and the MAONO caster connected to my laptop to record this audio. Hopefully this gives you a better idea of what to expect from the audio experience. Let's start off with what you get inside the box. Right on top, you'll have the user manual for both the included microphone as well as the MAONO caster. Underneath that, you have the MAONO caster Lite unit itself, and we'll take a closer look at that in a bit. Underneath that is the USB Type-C cable for charging the unit as well as connecting it to your laptop for live streaming or podcasting. There's also an adapter so you can connect the MAONO Lite to your smartphone if you prefer that as well. You also get three 3.5mm audio cables, one XLR to 3.5mm audio cable for the included microphone, a foam cover for the microphone, and of course the MAONO AU-PM360 condenser microphone with tripod legs. Looking at the MAONO caster Lite, you have quite a few ports on the back that provide a lot of flexibility when recording audio. There are two microphone ports, which is perfect if you're doing a two-person podcast, for example. There's a headset port where you can connect your headphones and monitor the audio, a music input where you can connect a smartphone or another device to play music during a live stream, the output port where you can connect into speakers if that's something you want to do. There's also three POD output ports where you can connect up to 3 smartphones and record audio or stream to your smartphone. There's also a USB Type-C port for charging or connecting to a computer, the brightness button where you can adjust the brightness of the buttons on the unit, and a on-off switch. Up front, you have a knob to control the mic level, knobs to control the low, mids, and highs, as well as the recording level, and a knob to adjust the music level. As you start to adjust any of these, the light up front will indicate at what level it's currently at. The battery indicator is up front as well, and MAONO claims you can get up to 8 hours on a charge. But if you connect it to a computer or a laptop, it will actually charge the MAONO caster Lite, so you don't really have to worry about battery life. It's going to be charged up as you're using it. You can also connect the MAONO caster via Bluetooth to your smartphone and play music from your smartphone that way as well. There's an electronic music key, so if you're into recording music or vocals, that might be useful to you. On the bottom, you also have an echo level to control the amount of echo you have on your audio. The monitor switch controls the volume of your audio monitoring. There are 8 built-in audio effects which are labeled accordingly, and 4 buttons where you can record your own sound effects. On the right, you have the effects button where you can choose up to 4 different effect profiles. The pitch button is a voice changer and it allows you to change your voice to female,
which sounds like this,
male, which sounds like this,
baby, which sounds like this,
and robot, which sounds like this.
There's also a music only button which does a decent job at removing the vocals from a music clip, so you're pretty much karaoke ready. There's also a denoise button which does a good job at eliminating background noise, a loopback, and a sidechain button as well. The one complaint I do have with this interface is really only the pre-programmed sound effects. They're not all that great, and I wish you could erase them and use those 8 buttons to record your own sound effects, but that's not possible. You're kind of stuck with those 8 pre-recorded sound effects, and you only have 4 buttons that you can really record your own sound effects to. Other than that, I have no complaints. The MAONO caster Lite is really easy to set up and use. It's literally plug and play, and it has a lot of great built-in features, and if you're a beginner at streaming or podcasting, this is kind of a no-brainer. For $100, you pretty much have everything you're gonna need. I purchased a boom scissor arm stand for $20 on Amazon, removed the tripod legs from the MAONO microphone, and connected it to the arm, and now I'm pretty much ready to go. This is a perfect starter kit. If you've been looking for something to help you get started with streaming or starting that podcast you've always wanted to, check out the MAONO caster Lite.